Hello students, it's Sasha and today we're going to look at how many days in a year. Now, this is a picture of our solar system. What is a year? We know we're in 2020 and last year was 2019, but what makes it a year? A year is the time it takes the Earth to revolve around the sun once. The Earth makes one revolution around the sun in a year. How long is 1 year? How long is that one revolution? That makes up 1 year. 1 year or one revolution takes 365 days. That's a long time. And here we have a picture of the Earth, and the yellow arrow is pointing to Spain. Does it take Earth and Neptune the same amount of time to revolve around the sun? What do you think? Earth has a red arrow pointing at it, and Neptune has a yellow arrow pointing at it. They're pretty far apart. Do you think it takes Neptune 365 days to revolve around the sun? No, it doesn't take Neptune 365 days to revolve around the sun. It takes the Earth and Neptune different amounts of time to revolve around the sun. It takes all the planets different times to revolve around the sun. Let's go take a closer look at the planets. So here is the first planet. Do you remember what it's called? It's Mercury. Mercury takes 88 Earth days to revolve around the sun. That's a much shorter time than 365 days. Okay, next up is the second planet. It's the hottest planet. Do you remember what it is? It's Venus. Venus takes 225 Earth days to revolve around the sun. That's still a bit of time. This one should be easy. What's the third planet? Should look familiar. It's Earth. As we know, Earth takes 365 days to revolve around the sun. And if you look where the arrow is pointing, at that bright dot, that is Madrid. Time for the fourth planet. Do you remember what it is? It starts with M. It's Mars. Mars takes 687 Earth days to revolve around the sun. That's almost 2 years. It's our fifth planet and our largest planet in our solar system. It's the great and mighty Jupiter. Jupiter takes 4,333 Earth days to revolve around the sun. That's almost 12 years for it to go around the sun once. Next up is our sixth planet. who has some beautiful rings. Do you remember what this planet is? It's Saturn. Saturn takes 10,759 Earth days to revolve around the Sun. That's almost 30 years. That's a really long time for Saturn to go around the Sun only once, to revolve all the way around. Whew. The Earth will go around the Sun almost 30 times before Saturn goes around once. Our seventh planet, blue and icy, it's Uranus. Uranus takes 30,687 Earth days to revolve around the Sun. Whew, that's a long time. That's almost 84 years. That's a very long time. And for our eighth planet, also blue and icy, do you remember what it's called? It's Neptune. Let's see how long Neptune takes. Neptune takes 60,190 Earth days to revolve around the Sun. That's almost 165 years. Wow, that is a long time. Now we're going to talk about a bonus day. Do you remember how many days there are in the year on Earth? I know we just talked about a lot of really big numbers, but there are 365 days here on that it takes Earth to revolve around the Sun. But every 4 years we add an extra day. February 29th. Every 4 years we add February 29th to the calendar, and we call February 29th Leap Day. Years that have a February 29th are called leap years. Was 2020 or was 2020 a leap year? Go ahead, grab your agendas and calendars to take a look. Was it a leap year this year? Yes, it was. Why add one more day? Why do we get a bonus day? A year is 365 days, but it also has a little extra time. Just a little. And we add all that extra time together. So if you take a little bit of extra time from every 4 years, well, let's add it up. Let's do the math. So 1/4 or 1/4, so that little bit of extra time from 1 year, and we add it with another little bit of extra time from 1 year, so another 1/4, another quarter, and then add another little extra bit from another year, from our 3rd year. So we add that 1/4 from our 3rd year, and then from our 4th year, we add that little extra bit one more time. So that 1/4. So 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 equals 4/4, which in turn equals 1 day. That's how we get our extra day, our February 29th, that wonderful leap day. We take all the little bit of extra time from each of those years in that 4-year period and we add it all together. That was just a fun way of looking at the planets and how long it takes to revolve around the sun. I hope you all have a good day, and I can't wait to hear you soon.